Afternoon, beautiful creatures. 222 on my clock. Just a quick intuitive read for the beautiful collective. If this resonates with you, feel free to like, share, subscribe, or you can go and find my channel on YouTube, Smiley Senses, and or you can leave me a donation through my PayPal, KylieCameron619@gmail.com. I will try and get that loaded up to my channel later on today, which I still haven't had a chance to do. Spirit Keeper of the South. For those of you in the South, you are maybe dealing with a lot of spirit work and or need to reach out to your spirit team because you've been going through it a bit. Flowing River. Maybe you've been going through something really emotional and or need to go out and spend time in nature. Get yourself down to the river, put your feet in the water, go fishing, camping, whatever it is that floats your boat. Make sure you're refilling your cup as you are giving out to other people. And or, if you're a light or energy worker like myself, make sure you're not forgetting yourself. Offerings, you might have some offers coming up and or maybe you need to, be putting forth some offerings to the gods or nature spirits or whatever it is that you believe in. Prayer feather also tells me that some of you are praying and or needing to get messages out to spirit. Feathers often represent messages from our angels and or ones that have passed. For those of you that have lost loved ones, my condolences. I know that can be challenging. However, a lot of them then become our spirit guides and or spirit team. So without them, we would be quite lost, especially in some of these hard times that we go through. Walking in beauty. Make sure you're taking time to enjoy your surroundings and or the beauty of nature and or just to enjoy yourself. Smudging ceremony. Don't forget to cleanse. Go camping, sit in the smoke, and or take time to cleanse and clear yourself and your space with the work that you are doing. Sweat Lodge, another clearing card. This was an ancient rite that the Indians used to go through before going on vision quests. You have a trickster in the mix, and some of you are a little wounded at the moment. Understandably, don't forget, just because we are healers doesn't mean that we cannot be wounded. We also need to take time for ourselves, time for healing, and time to ground and cleanse and spend in nature. And we also need to take time for ourselves sometimes. Tribal spirit dancer. I myself love dance. It changes my mood dramatically, almost instantly. I don't know whether or not it's the music. Music affects frequency for the best of us normally, and can usually change mood within split seconds. Great mystery. Some of you have some things that you're unaware of that'll be coming into the light very shortly. Some information that is extremely important that you're missing. Vision quest. Make sure you are keeping your third eye open. Make sure you are not shutting down your gifts just because they are challenging. Sometimes things come to us through dream and or downloads, if that's what you want to call it. Just because it has come to you in a way that is unconventional doesn't make it any less valid. Freedom horse. Make sure you're running free. Make sure you are allowing yourself time and freedom to be yourself, and do the things you enjoy. Horses quite often signify emotion. And then we've got the storyteller. Don't be afraid to tell your story. It doesn't matter if people believe you or not. Tell it anyway. Those that are meant to be listening will be listening at the right time. And the rest will unfold, no doubt, as it should. I hope you all are having a spectacular day. Is that it for today, Spirit? Answering the call. For some of you, being the storyteller and telling your truth is answering the call. Some of you may have a shapeshifter around you, and or it may bring to light any shapeshifters that are around you. Also, be wise. Our medicine, get out in nature. Be wise. Listen to messages from your spirit. Don't be afraid to go and see a naturopath or an energy healer or a tarot reader or, something that's outside the box. Most things I do are outside the box. What box is more from my point. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Peace, love, and light. Bye.